system. At the home page of our web app, you can see that there's a sign in button, and this will be to sign into your MetaMask account. So here, MetaMask is prompted, and you are prompted to put in your password. So using your wallet ID for various accounts in MetaMask, this will decide what level of authority you have within our web app. So once we are signed in, we can see that we have various accounts. We have one for police, ambulance, hospital, and as well as administrator. And this is to showcase the different levels of authorization inside of the web app. So here's the dashboard. Now that we're signed in, we're going to go and move on to the administrator page. So before we can view the administrator page, we want to log in through our admin account. So here we are in our admin account. So we're going to go ahead and look at our admin dashboard. So as an admin, you have access to hospital, police station, and ambulance information. You can also add a hospital, police station, or ambulance using the name, wallet ID, address, and location, and all of that stuff. So the main thing here is the wallet ID, because that is what is used for authorization for each individual account. And we have the option to add an ambulance, police station, and hospital. However, an admin only has access to the admin page. They can't view the hospital, police, or ambulance dashboard. Moving into hospital. So you can see we don't have access to the hospital dashboard as an admin. So we are going to switch from our admin page to our ambulance page. To our hospital page, I'm sorry. So in our hospital, you can see incoming patients, and information about their accident, and when they're obviously not when they're coming yet because they're incoming. And then accepted, you can see different patient information where you can, the same way, you can select a patient, and you can view information about their arrival time and their accident. So moving on to police. At the police dashboard, we can see the open tenders, we can see the total tenders, and we also have the option to view the tenders down at the bottom, and as well as the option to create a new tender. We can also see the payment amount, the expiration time, and the penalty amount for a given tender. So inside the police tender form, we can input a patient name, and if you don't know the name, you can put an unknown, which will assign the name John Doe or Jane Doe. You can enter the address of the incident. You can enter an injury type. So we have multiple options here, and you can also select one or more options as the injury type. For severity, we have low, medium, high, and critical, as well as a mechanism of injury, just to give the hospital a better idea of what has happened to this patient. You can also insert a payment amount, which is in way, and then also an expiration time. And here you can confirm the tender to post it after selecting the expiration time and filling out all of the fields. And then if you select a tender that is on our tender table, you can reclaim a tender, or you can choose to retract a tender. Moving on to our ambulance page. With the ambulance role, you are able to view all of the patient data, including the injury type, the method of injury, and the location of the injury. And by selecting a patient, you can see more information about that given patient. You're also able to view the available tenders, and if you select on one of these, you can see the bidder view, where you enter the bid value, and you also enter your unique bid ID, which is you get after you win a bid. Moving on to the bidding form itself. Here you can select a patient. So I'm going to select Jack Johnson. You can see where the injury happened, the severity of the injury, and possibly what's wrong. So here you post the bid. Here you can see that the transaction failed because we are past the bidding period. And also on the right, we can see a map which will have a ring with the patients around you, so you can see if they are within the scope of your location. Moving on to our About page. This project was designed up by Dr. Suman Bunia of Miami University and was also put together by a team of students at Miami University. Here are some of the color schemes that you can see that we used for this project, as well as some of the supporting documents and notes, which are just a lot of diagrams of initial draw-ups and mock-ups of the system. All right, thank you for viewing this video. We look forward to your feedback.